with all my beverages. Wallet. I feel like I'm forgetting something, sir. Buckle up, Mr. Skeleton. It's another day, sir. Hey everyone, it is another day. Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. It is another freaking hot day. Anyways, it is basically 10:30 in the morning and I'm already sweating my freaking labias off. Oh my gosh, we just missed the train. Hallelujah. Anyways, we've got places to go, Halloween to see today. There's a lot happening. I don't know if any of it is happening in my area. It's been about a week since we've been out, that's crazy talk. Well, no, wait, did I go out Friday? Wait, I went out Monday. No, I didn't go out Monday. What did I do Monday? I don't know even what we're doing. I don't even know what day it is. We're going out on the hunt. We're going to go check a bunch of places. We're going to head to, right now we're going to Home Goods, Marshall's, Hybrid. We're checking for the Summerween drops at Home Goods. Then we're cruising over to Michael's. I want to see if they've got Spooky Town out. I also want to see if they've maybe started putting out some minis or floral or anything at all that we haven't seen yet. Then we're going to work our way over to Cracker Barrel. I've been seeing people's Cracker Barrels fully stocked on the Facebook group. Knowing my area, it's not out yet. If they don't have anything out at Cracker Barrel, but I end up getting something from the back, I'll do an unboxing at home. But I have my eye on this witch that they're selling this year, and it's all the rage. Everyone is talking about this witch, and I really, really like her, but if I don't find her this year, I'm not going to be heartbroken. I really like her, but I also have a lot of witch statue decor, so I'm not going to be heartbroken if I don't get her, but I do want her. But I'm not going to be heartbroken. I did already miss out on 2 items that I am devastated about. And now I'm going to be stalking and hunting and looking everywhere for them and waiting impatiently for a restock. One of them, or we're just going to have to go find them in stores. So one of those things, I don't even know what I was thinking on either of these things. First one, those candles from Pottery Barn that I flipped out over, I ended up going to bed, not even thinking about it, forgot to order them, and guess what, y'all? Guess what? They're sold out. Completely gone. Not even on the website anymore. And I'm hoping it's early enough in the season that they restock, but also I don't know, because it's not like Pottery Barn has, all year round Halloween, so that might be the only stock they got. But my guess is hopefully they at least end up getting them in stores. I don't know. Because I know they don't really have a huge selection in the store. It's usually like a little table setting. So I don't know if we're going to find them or not. Dang it. Regardless, I missed out on those freaking candles. Also, I missed out on that Casper blow mold that I jammed my jaws about. I can't believe it. I don't know what I'm doing. I got to get it together. Didn't get it. I told Dallas, I was like, Dallas, why don't you, because we have a storefront on Lowe's. I'll put my storefront down in the description, because they're working with creators this year, which is really great. They did last year too, but this year you can do a whole storefront and everything. So I have all my picks from Lowe's on my storefront, like the Dracula animatronic, which I'm eyeballing. I do not have any room whatsoever for a huge animatronic, but this animatronic is so good. It's like a vampire animatronic, whatever. Anyways, I really wanted this Casper blow mold from Lowe's. I told Dallas, like, hey, go ahead and order it. And freaking, I think the same thing happened. We just kind of either forgot about it, went to bed, whatever. It was gone. We know better. I've been doing this for freaking, how many freaking years have we, I think it was like 2017 when we when we farted, everybody. No, we first started doing Halloween decor hunting. I know better. I know to get it when I see it, and if I change my mind later, I can return it. I know this. And still, somehow, I haven't learned my lesson, and I've missed out on 2 items that I'm heartbroken. Heartbroken, Mr. Skeleton, sir. I know. So anyways, I've already missed out on 2 things. But I did end up getting something I really wanted that will be in an upcoming haul, and part of, we're going to decorate the bedroom. again. So, but then now I'm thinking I'm changing my whole theme up. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have no freaking clue. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're here at Home Goods. We're going in. Okay, well, that was a total fail because that entire store is getting remodeled. So half the store, like the shelves were completely cleared out. They're blocking off aisles. So I have a feeling they're not going to be getting Halloween out for a while because until they get it remodeled, because there wasn't a lot of room in there to put any extra stuff. Where is this hair that I'm looking for? But they had hardly anything out because they're remodeling the whole freaking store. Dang it. Well, we're heading out to Michael's. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they put out Spooky Town or anything new at all. All right, we just left Michael's and they had a couple of new things out. So in the Halloween line, the In Your Face Halloween line, which if you missed that video where I showed basically all of the Halloween at Michael's that they have so far, not all of it because there's more coming. But all of it so far, that was in the last video. I'll show another pan of it right now so you can see what it looks like. It was basically the same kind of things, but like they didn't have a new line out or anything. But they did have some new items that I hadn't seen. So they had some dangly leg guys back this year. They had a ghost, a witch, and what was the other one? And then they also had some of the birds. If you know the birds, then you know the birds. They had the mummy one was kind of cute. Not gonna lie, it was like a little mummy one with the black bird. Super cute, actually. And I'm not even a really big fan of the birds, but I really liked that one. And then they had some bobbly head guys. And then what else? Oh, it was a sign that was in the shape of a coffin, and it said something about like the witch has arrived, and then the other side said departed. Then what else do they have? They had Spooky Town out. They had the Spooky Town boxes out, but they didn't have the whole like setup. Also, the witch lampposts are so freaking cute. They're even cuter in person than they were online. So everything was in stock. Nothing was on sale. So I like to snag that kind of stuff on sale. And then when I have vouchers, I like to get my stuff for a steal of a deal. Anyways, I also wanted to mention Bath and Body Works because I saw on the app they're going to be doing their early Halloween release June 30th on the app. So if you have the app, June 30th is the early members release, or, you know, the app people release. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I don't remember when it's July when they're going to do their full store setup. Anyways, now we're working our way to, where are we working our way to? Oh, I almost said Crate and Barrel. Cracker Barrel. I do this every single year. We're working our way to Cracker Barrel. But we're waiting and all of this, like all these people walking in the middle of the street, and I don't know why I went this way. Mr. Skeleton. I'm so glad we're getting out early because it is so freaking hot. I don't think I could last the day. Like if we're going in the hot midday heat, there's no freaking way, Mr. Skeleton. Dang, there's a Wendy's right there. I could go for a Frosty. Maybe a little, I wonder if they're gonna bring the pumpkin Frosty back. All right, Mr. Skeleton, I'm hoping we see something. I love the Cracker Barrel spooky display every single year. I'm looking forward to it. Even if we don't see it today, maybe it will at least find some candy to get into, but I'm hoping we see a spooky display. All right, here we go, Cracker Barrel. Bring us the spooky goods. If you can see in the back of my car right now, you guys, they had a small display set up, a little small spooky display. So I got a visual of that. But they had everything in the back. And did I have any single individual ounce of self-control? No! No, I didn't. Nope. Not even close. Why am I this way? But I love it all. Okay. first and foremost, I walked in and I saw, there's this bush. I can't see anything around it. So I walked in and I saw the house blow mold that I passed up, and I was like, I don't regret that. Like, it's okay. I didn't need it. It's really big. I don't know how I'm going to store it. I saw it in the flesh. And when I tell you, everybody was saying, oh, when you see it in person, you understand why it's the price it is, and you understand everything because it's such good quality. And it's like the only type of blow mold, in my opinion, other than the Casper one I really want. The Cracker Barrel blow molds are the best quality, and like the ones that look the most vintage. So they look actually like good old-fashioned blow molds, where some of the other ones from other places don't always look like they're like the vintage blow molds. So anyways, did I get it? Yes. Then I asked her, I said, hi. She's like, which do you want? And I was like, is it that obvious? Apparently it's obvious. So, I was like, the one that looks like the tree. I was like, if you don't want to get it out, I totally understand. I don't want to be that person. It's totally fine. I can wait and take my chances when it comes out on the display. I don't want to, like, she's just doing her job, She's like, no, because I can't promise it's going to make it. People are calling. I guess some people got in a fight out front of Cracker Barrel over something. I don't know, but Halloween. They got in a fight over Halloween. They had to break it up. That's how bad it was. I guess it was like, I don't know. But apparently Halloween is turning into Black Friday. This is crazy, y'all. Goes back and gets it. Then she's like, hey, while I'm getting anything, is there anything else you want? And then I went on a freaking shopping spree. Okay, so then I got some things, and then I FaceTimed Dallas, which was a huge mistake because he's the biggest enabler. And he was like, well, what about this? What about that? They got this. So anyways, they were so nice there. So nice that I can't even, like, just to take time and going back and pull these things out. And she's like, honestly, it's one less thing I have to dig out and put on a display. But they're going to have their display out. I can't wait to go see it. I want to go back and see the full spooky display and in all of its glory, and that way we can see. But I did see a spooky display. Is this where I turn? I can't remember. I think it is, though. Hopefully. I don't know. I might be going the totally wrong direction. Probably. I don't think this is the right way. Whoops. Oh well. We'll find our way to at home in the next century. But we got stuff to talk about anyway. So I did see some stuff that was out on display. They had what was it? The big house that I was telling you about. They had some in the back. They had the cat witch blow mold. That was really cute and really detailed. They had the witch blow mold from last year that we got. This jukebox thing, the spooky jukebox. And then what else did I see there? Some ghosty pillows, ghosty mugs, a ghosty plate, and was there another ghost item in this area? And they also had a little, like, a tumbler thing that said ooh people on it, and just some other they had their salt and pepper shakers in the little, like some little mummy cat salt and pepper shakers, and little cat ones. I can't remember what the other ones were, but they had their little salt and pepper shakers back that are really cute. They had a little Scooby-Doo section with some t-shirts, and a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown section with Snoopy and Charlie Brown and Great Pumpkin stuff. They had, what else in this area? Oh, they had these little stuffies, like these little plush guys. One was a spider, one was like a rat, bat. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what this creature is. Maybe it's some mystical creature that I should know about, but I don't know if it was like a possum bat or like a rat bat. It was something. I almost thought about getting it for Lucian, but I didn't, because I'm going to go back. And then they had some, like a Hello Kitty Frankenstein plush. And they had like a little Nightmare Before Christmas area that had a sweatshirt and some pajama pants and some little figurines and stuff like that. And some little plushy things. Did I say that? Anyways, they had some Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So I'm going to go back so we can see the full spooky display. But we did see some spooky goods, a little small spooky display at Cracker Barrel. Now we're here at home. We're going in. We'll see what they have. But I can't believe I was going to go in there and just be like, you know, if they have the witch, maybe I'll get it. And then I came out of there with a full trunk of spooky goods. I don't know how we got here, but we have arrived. I've got a problem, everybody. Okay, we just left at home. That was interesting. So at home, there was an entire, I'm not even talking like a little section, like an entire section of the store. The whole front area of the store was bare and had empty shelves. And then it said, looking empty, not for long. Halloween is coming July 1st. Let's check on Big Lots. Is it coming back? The lights are on inside. Is Big Lots coming back? Or maybe it's just a reflection. Anyways, regardless, at home says July 1st. If I have to guess, my guess is they're going to start putting it out, but they're not planning on a full display of Halloween until July 1st. And so they're giving themselves some time to get stuff out and keep the Halloween hunters at bay so they're not just swarming the store and buying stuff up while they're trying to put stuff out. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Or they're waiting until July 1st. That is so late. That is so late. And if you're like, Ghoul, July is late. Not for Halloween. July is just late for at home. Okay, I can't even talk. There are at homes that have had Halloween out for over a month. Like the beginnings, like the crow statues and the big skeleton guy. They've had stuff out for over a month. Like they got stuff out in May. My store it's the worst. The worst every year. So I guess that's just me ranting. I don't want to be negative, Mr. Skeleton, because we saw some spooky displays today. We saw Halloween today. So I don't even want to get in any sort of, I don't want to complain. Because we'll see Halloween eventually at home. It's going to happen. And bottom line is, we saw Halloween at 2 places today, and we're in June. So we saw Michael's 2.0. We saw a little bit at Cracker Barrel, and that's way more than I could ever ask for or dream of. Like 5 years ago, we would have never been talking about. 5 years ago, I feel like At Home put out Halloween in my area in June, at the end of June. They've just in the last couple of years gotten really, really late at putting out Halloween. They used to get it much earlier. And then last year, Joann's put out Halloween in June. So we've seen Halloween in June for the last couple of years, places other than At Home. But Halloween in June used to just be just At Home. Now it's Cracker Barrel, all the other places, and I'm the most excited. Michael's, I'm so excited. And we're officially, oh wait, I wanted to go to Walmart. We're going to Walmart. Well, you know what? No, should we go to Walmart? Dang it. But I really want to get home and look at this stuff. So I really don't want to go to Walmart. But I've been seeing at Walmart that they're getting out Summerween. Hey everyone, we are back. And I wanted to do a quick Cracker Barrel haul / unboxing / first impressions. Because all this stuff is still in boxes. And I'm so excited to show you. We're going to start with this witch. Because this is what I went to Cracker Barrel for. Like I went for this ghoul right here. And they didn't have it on display, so I haven't seen it in the flesh yet. And this one wasn't available during their online release. It's an in-store only kind of situation. And, this is what's so sad. So the ghoul that was working at Cracker Barrel said that the ghost dog and cat, if you saw the ghost dog and cat, if you missed out on it, or if you ended up getting one, either way, they had these ghost dogs and ghost cats, and they're so cute, and they are not getting them in stores. I did see that they're getting ornaments. She had the ornaments there, but they're not getting the actual statues or whatnot. And I guess they're also not going to restock, is what she said, because this is their first year doing it. So I guess the first year they don't normally get a ton of things, and so they usually don't restock the first year of things. I don't know. That's just what she was saying. And she's sad because she thought that those were going to be in the store, so she just, you know, ignored the online thing, and then she realized that it was online only. And then this witch is in store only. Okay, she's very, what the hell? Got freaking packing foam all over me. Oh, we can maybe use this foam for our spooky town and make a little, what the hell? It's gonna look like I got freaking foam nipples sticking out. Okay, anyways, I'm so excited to see this witch in the flesh. So this, if you haven't seen this witch, it's kind of this tree looking witch. It's got this folky kind of fantasy look to her. I don't know, I love everything about her, or everything I've seen so far about her. Oh my gosh, this foam is gonna be the death of me. But we'll just ignore that because we gotta get into this thing. I don't even know how to go about this. Pull this off. Are we in the visuals? Oh yeah, we are. She looks like she's made out of tree bark, but she has no face or anything, just a mysterious headless witch. Which apparently I love a good headless horseman and a good headless witch, because the other witches before from Cracker Barrel also had no face or head, and I love everything about it. Just, it looks like it's not actually made out of bark. It's resin, but it looks like it's made out of bark. And then there's this whole branchy situation as the dress. It almost on camera, or like in some of the pictures I had seen, to me it almost looked like tentacles, and I didn't know if I really liked that look, but in person it doesn't. It looks like a dress meets branchy tree, like tree root situation, and I'm loving everything about it. And the hat on the bottom side almost looks like a mushroom, but maybe I'm just imagining it. Anyways, she is glorious. Her sleeves are drapey. Her collar is high. Her hat is whimsical. Everything about her is just amazing. I love this piece. I love how big it is. It's a really good size. Perfect for a centerpiece or a piece on either. Like, I'm looking at my mantle right now because that's what I'm thinking about. But I also have a little shelf I might put her on. I don't know where I'm putting her yet, but or even a centerpiece, like if you do a witchy theme on a dining room table. So there's so many options with her. I also feel like this is an all year round kind of vibe for me. I love an all year round witchy situation, especially any sort of silhouette. And this silhouette is gorgeous, beautiful. Love everything about her. And I almost doubted her for a second. I was almost like, do I need this? The answer was clearly yes. This whole time, all right, so I unboxed the witch and didn't realize that my camera stopped recording, so I unboxed this entire blow mold to show you guys and was jabbing my jaws, and the whole time it wasn't recording. So here we are. We're moving on to the blow mold, which this thing is huge. It is way bigger than I was even, like, the pictures just do not do it justice at all, because look at this thing. Compared to my body, look at this. It takes up like half my body, and look at this. It's huge. Like, I can't even get this whole thing in the visual because it's so big, but it's got everything I love in a Halloween decoration. So I don't know why I ever doubted it, because it is seriously everything I was wanting. And the price, I get it now. It is really, it's big, it's detailed, there's a lot going on. You've got your witch here, you've got your scaredy cat up here in this window, you've got a jack-o'-lantern, you've got freaking bats up here on the roof with this little moon thing. Then out of the chimney, you got this ghosty guy. I feel like this is just, it's everything and more that I've wanted in a Halloween decoration. Let me open this up because we're gonna plug this in and then I can show you what it looks like lit up. It's got 3 lights up the back, so the whole thing is gonna light up. So it just doesn't have one little measly light to light up the whole thing. It has 3 lights, so you get a full lit up effect. Let's plug this in and see. Wait, this isn't broken in there, is it? Uh-oh, one of the light bulbs is broken. That's okay. It's okay. We just have to be careful when we open it up. Okay. Okay, there it is. It is glorious. It is absolute spooky glory. Even the chimney is lit. Like you can see it up here too. It's so beautiful. Love everything about this. Slightly confused about the cat face. Like, what are we looking at here? Are these the ears and these the eyes? Does the cat have 4 eyes? Is this a nose and these are the eyes? I'm just so confused. Can you see this? Oh, wait, I see it now. These are the eyes. There are 2 eyes, and the slits, those are the slits of the eyes. I see it now. It's like the pupil. Like the slanted pupil. I get it. Okay, Jade. I've had too much caffeine today. You're cut off. Moving on. Next, this guy. This guy right here. I was not expecting to get this, but I saw it in the flesh, and I was like, wait a minute. This is a really good all year round piece. And as soon as she pulled it out, because she's like, let me get it out for you so you can see it in person. She's like, it's got an Edgar Allan Poe vibe. And I was like, you had me at Edgar Allan Poe vibe, because I'm just a sucker for a good Edgar Allan Poe vibe. Except for the Edgar Allan Poe on a toilet. That one, it was funny, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going for that vibe in my house. Like everywhere. Okay, anyway. Let me get this thing out. This thing is way bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. I don't know if anyone's doing that anymore, but I am. Okay, this guy, I wonder, I don't know if we need to keep the boxes for all these things. The witch, I don't think we need the box for. But this guy, I just don't know where I'm going to keep them all year round. But let me show you. Then I'll decide what I'm doing. Let me show you this. This thing is beautiful, and I love a good crow piece. If you know, you know. Look at this guy. He is so good. It's so good. And he's sitting on this stump, this tree stump. Anyways, here's the crow. Let's plug it in really quickly. Okay, look at this. Look at this beautiful bird. I love this thing so much. And this is definitely one of those all year round decorations for me. Hey everyone, it is another day Halloween decor hunting with me and good old Mr. Skeleton. We are back out on the hunt after that eventful day of Cracker Barrelness. Okay, are we going? Okay, or Cracker Barrel spookiness. I don't know what we're calling it. So today we are going to a couple of different places. First and foremost, we're cruising over to Walmart. I am bound and determined to find their Summerween stuff. I'm hoping we see it. Whoa, those are some big old bubbles. These people are standing in their driveway blowing these big old bubbles. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, got distracted by the bubbles. I want to go see the Summerween at Walmart, and mainly I'm just looking for 2 of the things: the beach balls and the coolers. They have these inflatable jack-o'-lantern coolers. I think another one a watermelon looking one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There's road work freaking everywhere. Welcome to summer in Kansas, y'all. All right, so now we're just cruising to Walmart. I kind of need to get a car wash. Should we go get a car wash? Now we're going into the air vents of doom. Hold on, Mr. Skeleton. Nothing is more stressful to me than those freaking car washes. Like aligning your tires perfectly, and then you have to pull up, and then you have to make sure your car goes into neutral at the right, whatever. I don't know. My car is just the worst at going into neutral. Where am I going? Oh, this way. And then at the end, you gotta make sure you go when it turns green, but then you don't want to hit the car in front of you, but then you don't want the car behind you to hit you. It is just pure stress. But we made it. We have a clean car, and we're ready to go to Walmart, y'all. We're here at Walmart. We're going in. All right, everyone, just left Walmart. Nothing. They are clearancing out all their summer stuff though. So I think it's coming soon. I'm hoping it gets here before 4th of July. Then what else did we see? Oh, I went over to the summer section, like the little entertaining area, because I feel like one of the first things they put out for Halloween every year at Walmart, they put out dollar section. They put out like a little, like the entertaining area, you know, the little like cups and plastic plates and wax melt things. They usually put those out first too. So I checked that area. It's looking very picked over. So that's coming soon, I think, too. Then I looked over in the clothing section, pajamas, t-shirts, all that kind of stuff, because I know it's going to be coming soon because there's no other holiday after 4th of July. So basically the next holiday where people dress for the occasion is Halloween. Because I don't know that we wear a lot of Labor Day clothes around here. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, not hating on anything. Just, I don't think we do around here. But I could, like I mentioned, could be missing something. Anyway, so I feel like Walmart is so close. Some of your stores may already have it. I've seen it on the Facebook group. Some stores are already getting the Halloween stuff out or Summerween stuff out. Not Halloween, but Summerween. Where it's like more of the summer tropical Halloween stuff. That stuff is coming out now in a lot of stores, just not this one. But I'm thinking in the next week or two, for sure. So we're going to keep checking. Or stalking, you know what? Oh, Mr. Skeleton. My allergies are allergying. This heat wave we've had, if you live near or around the area that's been slammed with this heat wave, it has been torture. It is actually feeling better today. And by better, I mean it's 81 today instead of 181 today. Next question is, are we going to TJ Maxx, the fancy TJ Maxx, after we go to this Home Goods? Because usually we go to both. I just don't think that TJ Maxx is going to have anything Halloween. But it always surprises me in that way. I feel like every year I'm like, oh, this place isn't going to have it. I just said the other day, Cracker Barrel, I don't think Cracker Barrel is going to have anything until after the 4th of July. And here we are. We saw, not a full display, but we saw a solid spooky display. And I guess it's like that no matter what. Like, I'm tempted to go to At Home, even though they said July 1st. Part of me is like, are they just saying that because they want to get the stuff out and they don't want a bunch of people buying the stuff off the shelves while they're trying to get stuff out? Or is it really July 1st? I don't know. That is the question. But then also, do I want to be that person who they don't want to be there until July 1st? Like, because then I know that in the back of their mind, they're probably like, the sign says freaking July 1st, lady. That means July 1st. But is that going to stop us from stalking every place on Earth? No. Not even close. Mr. Skeleton, don't even think about it. Don't think you're getting a break. Don't think you're getting to rest, take a little nap. No, sir. It's time to cruise. All right, we're here at the fancy Home Goods. We're going in. All right, Mr. Skeleton, not one single individual Halloween thing or spooky thing or anything that could even be considered spooky. Not a skull, not nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. So, now, Mr. Skeleton, guess what? We're going to go to the other Walmart and we're going to go to the other TJ Maxx. And we're going to see what we can find. This might just be a whole nothing sandwich of a day. That's okay. But I forgot, I wanted to talk about this development, the spooky development. Okay, a couple of things I want to talk about in the Halloween realm that I almost forgot about. Number one, there was this candelabra on Marshall's online. And it's a 4-foot candelabra. I'm going to show a picture right here. I think I took a screenshot. Because I believe it's sold out. So, but anyways, there were these candelabras. Do I need? I know. You guys, I know. Mr. Skeleton, I know. Stop judging me, sir. I know I said earlier in the season. I said that I probably don't need any more candelabras. I know I said that. But guess what, everybody? This is 4 feet tall. I don't have a 4-foot tall candelabra anywhere in my house. I can't see anything. Not one single individual thing. So anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, the candelabra, the 4-foot tall candelabra, everybody. It has bats, freaking bats on it. And it's gold. If it was silver, okay, so I still don't know. Like, I'm going to get it and put it out and see if it goes anywhere in my house, because it's just so beautiful. But everything in my house is silver. But I'm thinking my bedroom might be a good place for these candelabras. On either side of my little sitting area in my bedroom, I have like a little sitting nook thing. I was thinking about, right now it's a rocking chair, but my kids won't be in a rocking chair forever, unfortunately. But I kind of want to put them there. Like, I think I'll put them in my dining room for now. Then once I kind of redo that area in my bedroom, because right now it's not very aesthetic. Like, it's just kind of, right now it's functional. Like, I need that space to rock my babies in. But once they're older, that's going to be, I kind of want to get these kind of cool, I don't know if I want to get a lounge, like a chaise lounge. It's like a Victorian looking chaise lounge. I don't know what I want to get yet. Or 2 kind of cool looking chairs. I don't know what I want to get yet. That's to be determined down the line. But I don't know if I'll ever find these candelabras ever again. So I snagged them, of course. I can't help it. I can't help it. Anyways, they also, what else was I going to talk about? Something else. Another spooky development. Oh, they put those ghost candles back on Pottery Barn, but they're not going to be delivered until November. And they're $30 almost for one single individual candle. I thought it was for 2, but 1. And I'm thinking, do I want to spend $60 on 2 candles or $120 on 4 candles on something I'm not going to get till November? Or do I wait till next year and just snag them next year? I don't know what because Pottery Barn typically has things like reoccurring items. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm just so freaking indecisive with everything because it's early in the season. I don't know what else we're going to see. And this is what stumps me. Is like, I'm going to be getting something for November, but what if there's something else like these candelabras? That's something that I was not anticipating this year, and they're glorious. I don't know. Anyways, we're here at Walmart, and we're gonna go check to see if they've got Summerween here. They've got a decent dollar section here, so I'm hoping we see something. We're going in. Oh my god, it's getting freaking hot again, everybody. All right, nothing at Walmart 2.0. Oh, Mr. Skeleton, we have one more stop, sir. But at least we saw Cracker Barrel, some Cracker Barrel. And where else do we see? Oh, Michael's, of course. Michael's 2.0. Oh my gosh, this place is crazy. I was going to park there, but looks like this guy's going to park there. So I'm going to park all the way out, or do I just turn around? Maybe I turn around. This is ridiculous. Remind me not to go this way out at all, not even close. Okay, we're here at TJ Maxx. Hallelujah, TJ Maxx. Mr. Skeleton, wake up, sir. We saw Halloween or Summerween, the combination, all of the above, at TJ Maxx. It was there. We almost didn't go. I can't believe I doubted this TJ Maxx, y'all. I cannot believe it. Because they had Summerween, Halloween, all of the above. Not a huge selection, but I'm not picky. I saw Summerween, saw a little bit of Halloween, saw the goods. I thought we were going to walk out of this. I was for sure. I was like, this place, they always get stuff in late. I feel like their selection in general is pretty small. So I didn't even think that they would get in Summerween. And here we are. Summerween is here at TJ Maxx. And what do we see? Mr. Skeleton, we saw some, where do we start? First thing I saw was a pillow. It was a skeleton pillow. And I can't remember what the skeleton was doing now that I just blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a skeleton and I was like, no way. Anyways, I saw the skeleton pillow, and then I looked up and I saw this big old ghost pillow with a big pink bow on it. Then I look down and I see a blanket, the Flemmy the Flamingo Summerween blanket with a bunch of flamingos all over it in different Halloween costumes. Then I look over and see a full-blown Summerween blanket that's pink with ghosts and flotation devices and all the things. And I was so excited just to see summer. I was not ready. I was walking through and I kind of looked over at the kitchen stuff and I didn't see anything. And then I kind of looked over and then I saw it. And it was there. And then in the candle section, they had a bunch, like a good selection of Summerween candles. They had 2 pink ghosty candles. One of them had ghosties and tombstones. The other one had the ghosty walking the ghosties with the dog, like walking the dog. That whole thing is back this year. They also had a Summerween candle that was just an orange candle, but the packaging had different Summerween looking things, like little pineapple jack-o'-lantern guys. The name of the candle was Summerween, so it was indeed a Summerween situation. Then they also had this ghost candle. The beverage had a little candle in it too. So it was like a little mini candle and then the candle inside of the ghost as well. That was really cute. I hadn't seen anything like that before. Then there was a skeleton in a bathtub candle and it was pink. So it was like the whole pink color scheme kind of thing. Then I was walking through and then I saw these little tabletop decor pieces. Wasn't expecting to see those. I saw a skull with an ice cream cone on top of his head, like a melting ice cream cone. And then the other one was a melting ice cream cone with a skull and the ice cream. And it was kind of turned upside down, like the ice cream was smashed into the table looking kind of thing and melting. And then I also saw a little mummy cat that was pink. And then what else did we see? We saw some towels. Once again, lots of pink in this area. There was a ghosty towel with bows. The bows, once again, the bows. And they had the ghost walking the dog. I think it was walking a dog and a cat. Or maybe it was just 2 dogs. I don't know. But they were walking animals. And then there was a ghost towel. And then there were a couple of jack-o'-lantern towels. I believe one was pastel looking. And then the other one was classic black and orange. There was a really cute bat towel that had these little cartoony looking bats on, like all over. It was gray with the black bats. That was really cute. They also had, what were the other towels in here? I want to say that they had more pink. Oh, they had this one towel that was very Summerweeny. Had this skeleton guy with a cactus, and I think he had a margarita of some sort. Oh, then they also had skeletons in bathing suits, and skeletons doing various Summerweeny things. Oh, and then we saw a good old cowboy looking towel with a skeleton and a cowboy hat, cowboy boots, some various spooky beverages. And yeah, it was a whole cowboy looking Halloween towel. And anything else I'm missing, I'll show here. But they had a good selection of Halloween and Summerween, more than I was expecting to see. I thought if I saw anything, maybe it'd be like a little candle or something. I don't know. I wasn't even expecting to see a candle, honestly. I did not think that store would have anything. And I'm so excited we saw Halloween today. Halloween decor hunting has officially started to the point where every time we're going out, we're seeing a little bit of something, whether it's Summerween, Halloween, all the things. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. We saw it. We saw Summerween, everybody. Hey everyone, it is currently Sunday and we're doing a little last minute unexpected at home Halloween run. So we're gonna make a whole family event out of it. So we've got Dallas driving, I'm in the back seat with the boys, and we're gonna go check out some spooky things, right Lucian? Lucian, you see skeleton, pumpkins. So here we go, at home, we're coming for you. I hope we see some spooky goods. Lachlan pear's blowing in the wind. Yeah. That's cool. And none of these lighting up. Break everything. That looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin right there. Looks like they've got the crows back this year. Reaper dudes. Who's this guy? A chair? Look at that chair. We've got the vulture lamps back. Yeah, it looks a little different this year. Spooky house. Vampire skull. So a little bit of a display going on. Decent selection. And then it looks like they're getting started over here. The skull bench. Looks like the one from Home Goods last year. Skeleton guy. What does this guy do? Oh, look. The muscular, buff, swole gargoyle is back. Reaper dude. He's huge. We got this candelabra. It's kind of cool. It's got skulls. Planters. Oh, this one's... Hey, dolls, I like this black planter here. That skull planter for outside. Oh, look at these ones for outside with the spider web. I like these. Dang, and even got little ones. $54. It's not too bad. I've got this back, but it's huge this year. This is like double the size of last year's. Some in-your-face Halloween. I like that little ghosty with the pumpkin. Yeah. More in-your-face Halloween stuff. Oh, they got a big old ghost walking a dog. That guy's huge. What is this guy? I want to say a jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat, but look at that face. It's more of... It's giving Joker. It wouldn't be at Gnome without some gnomes, y'all. These are kind of cute. These little toadstool guys, or mushrooms, or fungus. I don't know what they are. This spooky garden stuff. Venus flytraps. Are these metal? Yeah. I secretly love these.
Where would you put it?
I don't know if we put it on the back deck or like in the backyard. Or do we put it in the front with the mulch? Or do we put it up front like where that... Who is it, Lucian? Is that Jack? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Little critter. Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get two different colors.
What's the other tall?
Hey everyone, it is still Sunday. It is Sunday night. It is 8:43 p.m. We got the boys down. We ate a little something. I got in my robe and now I'm gonna get all nice and cozy, finish editing, hopefully post this tonight. If not tonight, then tomorrow morning, hopefully. That's the goal. Anyways, first of all, I want to talk about at home earlier. So I officially realized why. I mean, I always kind of knew in the back of my mind that, like, you know, it's probably much harder to go Halloween hunting with two kids. So I usually go by myself and Dallas stays back with the kids. And yeah, that was confirmed today. Having a baby strapped to the front of me while trying to get footage was hilarious. Lachlan was trying to grab the phone while I'm trying to film. And I'm trying to get these angles. And Lachlan's just looking, he's smiling. It was hilarious. Anyways, that's besides the point. We had some fun today. We got a little bit of footage, but they were just starting to put out stuff. So it wasn't a huge display yet. So we're gonna do a deeper dive here in the next, actually throughout this week. So the next Halloween decor hunting video. So stay tuned for that because I'm probably gonna go to at home every single day to see the progress. And so hopefully by the end of next week, we see a fully stocked, like we see everything there is to see at home. Also this week, I'm anticipating TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, all the combos that we have in my area, they're all gonna start putting out Summerween, Halloween, because one store, that TJ Maxx store started, so the rest of them are gonna be anytime. So we're gonna see that hopefully this week. And then Walmart, Summerween stuff. We've got a lot to see. And Bath & Body Works, they're doing an app release. They're doing that on the 30th. So if you're watching this and it's the 30th, it's Monday, check your Bath & Body Works app because they are supposed to be doing an early Halloween release for app member people or app people. I don't know what I'm talking about, just for if you have the app. There's supposed to be a sneak peek, early release kind of thing. But yeah, we're just getting started. We've got a lot of places to go, Halloween to see, but I also wanted to do a quick little unboxing. There was this special release on TikTok, if anyone else saw it. Bath & Body Works did a special online TikTok, not online, it was just like a TikTok shop release. And of course, I could not help myself. I don't even know what this smells like. And I typically don't do this, but the FOMO got me and the curiosity got me. And just to get it early, let's see what we got in here. It came with the body wash, the lotion, the spray. I think this is the shimmer lotion they brought back this year. Okay, I'll just show you. And then we'll do a little sniff test. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, first of all, let's look at this pocket back holder, because how cute is this guy? So a lot of the spoilers or leaks that I've seen from Bath & Body Works, they're really cutesy. Like, really cutesy. And I don't know how I feel about that. And I've said this before. There's definitely a place for cutesy stuff. I know it's popular. People like it. Totally get it. Totally get it. I like a good variety of things. And I like that everybody can have a little something to choose from. But there are a lot of cutesy, like little themes. All the different themes seem to be cutesy in the Bath & Body Works lines. I could be wrong, because maybe they're just not showing, or employees aren't showing the leaks of the other stuff. But a lot of it, most of it looks really cutesy. So that makes me a little nervous. I'm just hoping we get some things in there that are a little bit more classic Halloween, or on the darker side, or any of the above. But this year seems to be the year of the pastels, the year of the bows, lots of stuff like that. Anyways, regardless, this is pastel, but I think it is so freaking cute. This little toad guy with the witch hat. He doesn't light up or do anything that I can tell. There's this little spider hanging from the hat. And I don't know, I just thought this was so cute. The little tongue out, so cute. And then it also comes with the Ghoul Friend, what do you call this? Hand sanitizer. Not my favorite scent. The scent is super sweet. But, I mean, it's fine for a hand sanitizer, actually. I don't mind it for a hand sanitizer, but just not my favorite for, like, the spray perfume kind of stuff. But look at it together. It's so cute. Okay, let me put this in my cart. And then the other things that came in this little set, the Shimmer Fizz body lotion. They had this stuff last year. I love this stuff. And I hope they bring the Candy Apple Cauldron scent back, because I need to get more of it. Because, wait, should I smell it now? Let's show you the other things I got. Got the body spray, the ice cream float with or ice cream float. Sorry, I need to separate those a little more. With the eyeball on top of the ice cream situation. Little witch hat up here. I do really like the packaging. Also the little spider here. I love this packaging. I think it is really cute. Even though it's pastel, I don't really mind with this because it's purple. But I feel like purple and Halloween, it's still like purple to me is still kind of a Halloween color. So I'm not mad at it. Okay. Also, the body lotion or body cream with the same kind of packaging. And the body wash. And this has the little ice cream float over here on the side. And it's in this lavender color. Okay, let's smell this. I'm going to start with the Shimmer Fizz body lotion, so you can see. I love this stuff. Do I shake it? I can't remember. It's so cool. Okay, look at that. Then you rub it in. Okay. Hold on a minute. Look at all that shimmer. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Look at that shimmer. It looks straight out of Twilight. Look at that. Dang. Okay. What is... let me read the scent profile here. Fizzing cola, frightful vanilla float, and spooky sugars. It's definitely sweet. But I know some people said... What did I hear some people call it? Like what they said it was. Well, this is way shimmery. I actually don't mind this. I actually think that ice cream float smells better than the Ghoul Friend. I feel like it's not quite as, it's sweet, but it's more like a vanilla sweet than it is a candy sweet in my opinion. It smells like cola. It smells like if you spilled cola or Coke on the floor or vanilla Coke. It smells like a vanilla Coke. That's what it smells like to me, almost exactly. But the Ghoul Friend scent to me is overly like candy sweet. Like you're smelling a candy store, just pure sugar. This to me is more like vanilla Coke. If you smell a vanilla Coke, that's exactly what it is. Anyways, this is what came in the little TikTok shop bundle, this ice cream float release. So the actual release is tomorrow for app member people So I'm excited to see that, but I just want to do a quick little unboxing. This video is not sponsored. I wish, y'all, I wish. But this video is not sponsored by Bath & Body Works. I just had major FOMO and also wanted to get this stuff early and try it out. So I don't know. The excitement got me. Good morning, everyone. It is currently Monday, I almost said July 30th. June 30th. And I thought I was done with this video last night because I was hoping to get this video out last night, but I got so tired that I couldn't finish editing. So we're carrying on today. And Bath & Body Works, I mentioned this last night, Bath & Body Works put out their online stuff on the app only. So if you have the app, you can see it. But I believe it's not on the website, just the app. And they released, I don't know if this is the whole collection. I hope not, because let me tell you, I'm heartbroken already by something that's going on with this collection. I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna film, I'm using Dallas's phone right now, and then I'm gonna show the collection on my phone so you can see it. The reason I'm hoping this is not the full collection is I did not see any of the body lotion, the body sprays, any of the body stuff for Candy Apple Cauldron, Candy Apple Cauldron. And that was my favorite scent last year because they added the bergamot last year. Like they reformulated the whole scent profile thing. And they have the candle, the hand sanitizer, and I think in the soap, the hand soap. So I did get the hand soap, but I'm heartbroken if they don't have the full lotion, body wash, everything. I'm gonna be so sad. So I'm hoping this is just an early drop and in stores they actually have the Candy Apple Cauldron lotion because I am out of mine. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let me turn this camera around. Let me turn up the brightness on my phone because I always have it dark so I don't blind myself at night. All right, so here we are on the app looking at the Halloween stuff. They've got Ghoul Friend back, Vampire Blood, and they've got the Candy Apple Cauldron and the sanitizer and the pumpkin carving. I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing with Candy Apple Cauldron that they did with pumpkin carving, where they don't have the lotion or the body spray or anything in the pumpkin carving. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing, and that's going to break my heart into a million pieces because they've got the Ghoul Friend spray, the ice cream float, ice cream float. Wicked Vanilla Woods is back. They've got this jack-o'-lantern Frankenstein pumpkin nightlight. I want to see this in person, but I do like this. I like it. I like it. Okay, moving on. Lots of bows. I'm going to warn you, lots of bows and lots of hearts and lots of pastels and black cats. A lot of those themes we're seeing this year. This is the Luminary this year. It is very pink, hearts, cutesy, very Monster High. That seems to be another theme this year that's popular. And I talked about this last night that there are a lot of cutesy things in this line, which I'm not mad about. If this is your style and you've been waiting for something like this for years, then I'm so excited for you because this is the perfect line. This is kind of cute, this cauldron soap dispenser holder. Vampire Blood, I do like this packaging with the spider web and the bats. When the candles go on sale, I'm going to be getting some of these candles because I really like the packaging on some of these. They also have, I didn't mind the packaging on this one. It is cutesy, but I thought maybe for Halloween, because there is a deal on this, 5 for $27. For Halloween, this would be really cute. This color, the lavender with the spider and the bow. I thought that might be cute for Halloween. This thing also, the cakes are back this year. We talked about the cakes the last couple of years, I believe. We saw a lot of cake stuff. Looks like Bath & Body Works is getting on board once again. We got more bows. I do like this Frankenstein stuff up here, though. The pumpkin carving candle is cute this year, so I'm going to snag this when it's on sale. And then I liked this pocket back holder. The cauldron, I thought this was kind of cute with the bats. This is one of my favorite things, and it lights up. I like this a lot. Crossbody bag, that's really cute. It's definitely more of that pastel once again. But if you have that pastel-Halloween or pastel goth vibe, this would be really cute. Like this without the bow, with maybe some holes in the hat to where there's maybe a light up situation would have been so much cuter. Kind of like the pocket back holder would have been so much cuter. And the ghosty, I also like this pocket back holder. Looks like oh wait, no, there's a page 2.
And some of the stuff could have sold out. It is, what time is it? 9 o'clock. I was on this morning at like 6 o'clock. All this stuff was the same, but they may have had more stuff that sold out. I'm not sure. But here's another sweet little cake thing. I thought this was really cute. This ghost, this whole concept is so cute. This ghost pedestal, but it has freaking eyelashes. And then the pumpkin has hearts in the eyes. I'm like, even just without the eyelashes, I would have just been, I guess you could scrape them off maybe. I don't know how that works, but this would have been so cute without the eyelashes. Dang it. And hey, you know what? This is just my style I'm talking about. If it's your style, then this is so freaking cute. If you have more of that style. I also think this would be kind of cute in a kid's room too, as an alternative if it wasn't your style, but maybe you wanted to find something to do with it. Okay, this is the house plug-in. I collect these every single year. I don't know if anyone else does too. And this one, once again, is super cutesy with the hearts and the pink. Definitely, once again, that Monster High vibe. But I thought this for Halloween, maybe I should do my green bathroom for Halloween and use this in there. So I may or may not be snagging this just to have for Halloween. Also for Halloween, I thought about this. Thought this packaging was so cute for Halloween. And they have a deal on the soaps. So I'm setting this back. Here's another new piece, this melting, dripping skull pedestal. And it's more of that oil slick look. I want to see this in person. But again, all these bright colors and pastels just do not go with much of my stuff. I know I'm probably getting annoying saying that. You're like, well, I get it. But it's my style, so leave me alone. And I will leave you alone. I'll let you love every minute of this. Okay, I also really loved this, but not a huge fan of the heart. I know, now I'm just getting picky. I know, you guys. But this is really cute. Otherwise, I wish they just would have left that heart out. But I love everything else about it. So I don't know. I really want to see all this stuff in person to make a final decision. And you know me, I'll probably see it in person and be like, oh, I need this, which happens every year. Every time I see this stuff in person, I'm like, it just impresses me because the quality is always so good. Wait, is there a bow on that freaking? No, I don't think so. I think I was just seeing things now and I'm just seeing bows everywhere. I do like, see, this is what I'm talking about. I do like this kind of gingerbready looking style or cottagecore style, but I like the classic Halloween colors. I love this packaging on this one. So I do like this one. And then they've got black cats and bows, everybody. These Frankenstein socks are cute. I love this nightlight. This is what I wish they would have done with the pedestal. Like this with the pedestal. I wish they would have done. So like the cutouts and the hat, I would have loved that. But I like this nightlight too. I want to see this in person. Love this lip oil. This vampire blood lip oil is super cute. But I love the packaging on this. And then I showed you this pocket back holder last night. I love this guy. Once again, another really cutesy item, but not, it's the hearts and the bows that get me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then also this Frankenhand pedestal. I think this is one of the few items that screams Halloween to me, but I don't know. I kind of want to see it in the flesh if I can. But lots of different, okay, I also liked this. This Witch's Cauldron body care tray is really freaking cute. Look at this. It holds your body care items. I thought that was really cute. And this is another one. I love the concept of this item. I just wish it was a little different. So I hope they bring this back with a different color scheme because I love this whole concept of this cabinet. It's just the bow on the freaking hat, man. Just really cutesy. But I like this. I might still have to get this. Because, I mean, the bow is a little more subtle on this one. It is so freaking cute. I love that cabinet concept. Just wish the colors were slightly different. But that's just me getting picky. I also really like this concept, the bling spider, but it's full of glitter. But I love the concept. I love the shape. I love this pedestal. I love everything about it. This was black. Even with the glitter, if it was black, I'd buy it in 2.5 seconds. Just little things that are throwing me off this year. I really even like, I do like this packaging. It is cutesy, but I do like it with the ghost and I like the spider web up here and the ghost. I do think this is really cute packaging, actually. I think it works for Ghoul Friend, for the theme. But I feel like pumpkin carving and candy apple cauldron, they were like an afterthought this year. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. So really liked this one, the coffin with the bats. But once again, we got a heart in there. This would be another one though that would be really good for Halloween. Like a really cute Halloween piece, because I feel like the heart is subtle. So I think it's cute. And I actually think it kind of works on this one. But yeah, wait, is that it? I think that's it. Anyway, so that's the whole collection on the app right now. I don't know if they're gonna have more in stores. I'm kind of secretly hoping they are gonna have a couple more in-your-face Halloween items in stores, or maybe a round 2 with some Halloween, like orange and black. And this is maybe the early stuff, the Summerween kind of stuff. Hi, Lucky. You're so cute. Did you have a good nap? So yeah, it's definitely cutesy. Lots of pastel bows, hearts, a lot of the trends we're seeing this year. So let me know what you think down in the comments if you like it, not your style, or if you're really excited about it. Because like I said, I'm glad there's always a variety every year. I love seeing a good variety, but I'm not seeing much of a variety on Bath & Body Works. It seems like it's maybe a couple of pieces that could be Halloween, but they all have some sort of heart or bow or something on it. So I just wish it was a little more on the Halloween, or just a couple options for us Halloweeners out there. So I'm not talking crap on the line. I think for what it is, I think it's really cute. And I think the quality is going to be great as always for Bath & Body Works. And I'm really excited for like the variety that Pastel-Wieners are getting out there. But yeah, for us kind of classic Halloween or dark Halloween style, I think there's still going to be some stuff out there, but I'm hoping Bath & Body Works comes through with some additional things to add into the mix. If not, there's always next year, because every year they usually have Halloween stuff. So it's a good break, I think, for people who are, who like the pastel stuff or collect this kind of stuff. So anyways, and for Halloween, if you're looking for some Halloween items, I think especially plugins and that kind of thing, I think this is a really good, and soaps, because we don't really get a lot of that stuff elsewhere. So yeah, definitely shop the Bath & Body Works app if you're looking for any of that kind of stuff. And then I believe somebody said July 7th was online. And then I'm thinking in-store is going to be mid-July, like the week after is typically what they do. So that's my prediction on that. If you have the actual dates on that, if you want to leave that in the comments too, to help the spooky family out. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me and good old Mr. Skeleton for another week Halloween decor hunting. And we did a couple hauls in here too, and some online shopping per usual. So anyways, we'll be continuing on this week. We got a lot of Halloween to see. I feel like we're going to be seeing TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. We're going to be seeing a lot of new things popping up from them. And what else? At Home, the continuation. I want to see we're going to pretty much go every day this week to At Home to kind of see what they're putting out. And as they add to the line, hopefully we see a full collection by the end of this week. I would love that. Or I mean, a full display, like all the displays done. And then what else are we talking about? Where else are we going? We're going to be stalking everywhere. So we've got Halloween to go. Oh, wait, no. Places to go, Halloween to see. My brain is not functioning, y'all. I need to drink my coffee. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say, hey, ghoul, hey, down in the comments, because you know I love talking to you. And anything else you want to talk about down in the comments, let me know. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.